Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, I have hardly any makeup on because this video is going to be a testing makeup video. I have a brand right in front of me that I actually featured on my Instagram stories a few days ago. You guys said you'd like to see how it works, what it's like, is it worth it? So we're gonna put it to the test today. We have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillowtalk range. Now I believe there's already a lipstick called Pillowtalk, and this is the rest of the range. We've got some different shades, we've got some palettes, some blushes. I thought I'd do my base, and then we just chat through it and see what it's like. First up, I need a drink. This isn't a latte to Flora, don't worry. I just have to have a coffee when I'm filming. I think eyeshadow is the first thing we want to go for. So we've got these little small palettes, which are really, really cute. These are the Pillowtalk Luxury Palette, and you get a prime, enhance, pop, and smoke. So this is your prime color. This is your enhance color. This is your pop color, and then you've got your smoke color. And I kind of like that because you can wear these on their own, but also it kind of tells you what to do with them. And then we have the luxury palette of pops, and these are all shimmer shades. All shimmer. And again, it says prime, enhance, pop, and smoke on the back as well, so you kind of know what order to use them in. I really like these, and I really like that they're really, really shimmery. Let's see what they kind of swatch like. It's a really pretty kind of glittery shade, but the glitter, it spreads, it's all the way down my arm now, and that's one thing that I just really hate with makeup and eyeshadows. Really nice though for a night out or a special occasion or something like that. And then we have the Mama palette. That's not what it's called. It's called the Instant Eye Palette, which is really, really, really pretty. And again, these are in three batches, if that's the right saying, and you get this little thing that goes over the top. So you can see like prime, enhance, smoke, prime, enhance, smoke, prime, enhance, smoke, prime, enhance, smoke. Whew. Maybe I'll do these in this video, the desk shades, because they're quite like pinky, but also quite nude looking as well. And then you can also use other colors as well. So we'll use this palette, I think. Just gonna grab the lightest shade all over my lid. Now, oh, actually, there is a bit of colour in that. It's actually quite like an orange shade to this, which I was not expecting, but we'll go with it. It did say this was kind of like the prime colour. We'll just put that all over there. If you're watching this video and you don't know who I am, I'm not a makeup artist. There are loads and loads and loads of makeup artists on YouTube, so I'm sure you can find one that's a bit more informative of how to apply these. I'm literally just a normal girl. A normal girl trying some makeup for the first time. I do tend to kind of go for these like more orangey shades, so. It's actually quite nice just smoked out on its own like that. Kind of like it. So then we've got the last kind of colour in that three trio, which I'm just going to put on the outer corner using a smaller brush, like so. Which again is kind of like a dark burnt orange. I wasn't expecting these to be so kind of warm, but I do actually really like these. So I'm actually going to take Date from the next colours and just do a little bit of a darker outer corner that's not maybe so orange. And this looks like it could be a little bit more brown. Yeah, so this is more of like a darker kind of brown shade, which is what I prefer in the outer corner. Doing makeup tutorials on my channel is something that I've avoided because obviously now on YouTube, there are so many kind of makeup artists and people that know what they're doing, and I don't always know. So it's just one of those things that I just kind of avoided. But this kind of series is more about testing the makeup, more about how you guys would buy something and test it at home. And I think that's really important because if you're going to be spending your money on something, you want to make sure that it's worth that money, especially something like this that maybe isn't the cheapest kind of makeup brand out there. You want to make sure that, you know, you're going to actually use it and enjoy it as well. Okay, so in the range, there is actually an eyeliner. So I thought I might as well use this. It's a really, really nice kind of, again, quite a warm brown. I would say it's kind of like a chestnut brown. I'm just going to literally pop a bit underneath just to darken this up under here. And then blend it with my fingers. And then I'm literally just gonna go across my waterline. Now, I would usually put my mascara on before I do eyeliner, just because it's a bit of a habit. So we'll see how this goes. But I want quite a smoky look. So I'm just gonna pop that on. Don't have to do it perfectly. I never do. And then I'm just gonna grab a brush. I've got this little, tiny little pointy brush, and just blend it in with the brush. It just makes it look a little bit more smoky, and then you don't need to worry too much about it being perfect when you apply it. Then I'm gonna use X-Lash mascara. Worked with these in a video a couple of months ago. Absolutely love this mascara still. It's one of my faves because it's so, so good. How I like to apply mascara is I like to actually hold my mirror below me, down here. I don't know why, it just makes it a lot easier to actually see your lashes, and it's something I've always done. Like, I can never apply mascara like that. It just ends up getting on the top. I feel like by doing it below, actually, you get less on your skin, if that makes sense. Give it a try. It might work for you, it might not, who knows. Okay, so having mascara makes a massive, massive difference. I'm actually just gonna take the eyeliner and pop it on my waterline just to see what this kind of colour does there, because it's quite nice. This is eyeliner, isn't it? God, I thought I was putting lip liner on it then. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling this colour eyeliner for me personally. I feel like it's quite, it looks like a lip liner. I'm gonna take it off with my waterline. I just feel like it's a little bit too like orangey, which makes it look like I've got tired eyes. So the eyeliner is maybe a no in this shade. Okay, so next up, I feel like I need some blush on my cheeks. So there are two blushes that I have here. And these are the Cheek to Chic. And this one is in Pillowtalk. This one is in Intense. So Pillowtalk, and then we have Intense. Intense is always gonna be a bit darker. Sorry if I'm flashing the mirrors at you. So I might actually take this one first and see, this is a bit risky, see if this darker colour will actually do a bit of contouring, because that would be really cool if you could use it for both. I'm gonna try not to get the shimmer on it. I've got quite a small brush, so I'm just going around the edges because it's matte, so I don't know, that's quite pinky. Let's give it a go anyway. We're just gonna give it a go there. It could work. It's very pigmented, which actually I really, really like. Just gonna use this brush just to blend it in. And now that it's blended, I mean, I don't hate it. It's not a bronze shade. It's not as kind of brown as I thought. I quite like that there. Let's try the Pillowtalk one, just to see what this colour's like on my cheek. I'm just gonna go all the way around with my blush brush and just gonna put that on my cheek a little bit more, just for a bit of colour. That's really nice actually. Yeah, really, really, really loving these. And also in the middle here, you get kind of like a highlight shade that's really, really nice. Let's just give it a go. So yeah, just put it on a brush, and then you could just put this on your, oh, that's really, really nice actually. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. Highlight is really hard to kind of pick up on cameras. That looks really nice up there. See, these are great because you can use them for two different things, which I really like, because if you, I'm gonna put it in the corners of my eyes as well. If you kind of travel, this is basically a blush, potentially a bronzer, and also a highlight and eyeshadow. I mean, on a lazy day, I would just use this all over my lid without any brown or anything. That looks really nice up there. You can put a bit on your nose if you wanted. Yeah, these so far are my favourite product because they just work for everything. So next up we have these, which are the Beauty Light Wand, which are highlighters. I'm gonna go with the lighter one. Yeah, this is a weird contraption. I don't know how to use this on. Gently squeeze. I feel like this is all gonna fly out. Okay, and then it's just coming at the top. I don't always like these spongy products. I'd rather just have it on like a bit of a spoolie. This one's quite dark for a highlighter, but they just look quite like orangey. But let's give this a go. I mean, I've put it on my hand first. Maybe I can just put it on my face. Dab it on. Again, I'm using my fingers to blend this. I'm gonna use the brush on this one. Maybe fingers is the wrong idea. Okay, so using a brush definitely gives you a bit more kind of payoff. It's okay. It's not my favorite highlighter in the world, especially cream highlighter. It's all right. But if you do want or need a darker shade, this would be great for anyone that's got slightly darker skin. Next up, what am I gonna do? I guess lips. Let's just do lips, shall we? Got lots of lip products to get through, guys. Loads of lipstick. So, lip liners, we've got two here. We've got Pillowtalk, I'm guessing, Pillowtalk. And this one is in Intense. This one is basically a dark brown, so that's a little bit too dark for me at the moment. But this one, Pillowtalk, is really nice. It's a reshape and resize lip liner, and I really like this kind of color. It's almost like a pinky brown. Just gonna pat my lips dry. As far as lip liners go, I really like this. This color is like spot on. Love this color. I actually would just fill my whole lashes in. My whole lashes. If I wasn't doing a testing video, I would literally just use this and fill in all of my lips and let that be that. But we're gonna try some of the lipstick. So lipstick wise, we have a few different colors. I mean, they're all very kind of similar in tone. So we've got Pillowtalk, which is the lightest shade. Then we've got Pillowtalk Medium, and then we've got Pillowtalk Intense, which is the darkest. So first off, we'll try Pillowtalk, which hopefully is gonna be the same color as this lip liner because I love it. So, it's a little less pink than the lip liner, but I really, really like this color. It's very like neutral, but kind of like your lips, but better kind of neutral color. Really, really like this color. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I like it. Okay, so then we have Pillowtalk Medium. I'm not gonna put lip liner on with this because I'm interested to see what they're like without lip liner. I feel like having the lip liner helps define your lips a little bit better. Like this is probably a little bit rough around the edges. So maybe with this one, I would use the lip liner because it's a little bit darker. But again, I really, really like this shade. It's kind of like a vampy brown without being too over the top. Like if you're a neutral kind of girl, you like your neutral colors, but you do like a little bit of a darker lip. This is quite nice. It's like a nude, a dark nude, which I really, really like. And these colors don't always suit me, so I'm really impressed by these. So this liner is Intense, so it's gonna be quite dark. Whoa. I'm getting 90s vibes, guys. Let's try it with this. So this is Pillowtalk Intense. No. That's a no. This is a no from me, guys. This is just not, I mean, it's a great product and the color is amazing, but if I was going for a bit more of a vampy look, I mean, it's growing on me, it's not awful, but I don't feel like it works with the lip liner. The lip liner is way too dark. It's giving me 90s vibes. But yeah, if I was going for like more of a vampy look, maybe it could work, but it's gonna come off. Okay, so we actually have this lip product, which I can't remember what this is. I'll add it on the screen. This is Pillowtalk. And again, this is quite dark. I mean, let's just try it. I don't even know what this is. Let's just try it. I've taken the box away now, but. Oh, this is like a lip balm. Oh, I like this. Okay. Oh yeah. I like this. This is my kind of product. This is like a gloss, like a lip balm. Really, really like this. Okay, so a lip gloss. Let's give this one a go. This looks like it's a very similar color to the lip liner, so I'm super excited about this. Ah, yes. Okay. This is my kind of lip color gloss. Lip color gloss. Lip gloss color. I really like this. Guys, these lip colors are great. It's a bit more sticky because it's more of a gloss consistency, but I really, really like it. It's a really nice color. Again, very neutral, very easy to wear. You could literally wear this with any sort of eye look. I feel like even big winged liner would be really cool. No makeup looks would be great. And then we also have this, which is another lip gloss. Oh, this is a lip plumping one. Ah. It's got like a bit of a menthol smell. It's quite sticky though. And it is a little bit harder to apply. I don't know if I'm meant to, I don't know how I'm meant to use this spoolie. It's like a heart shape. Let's see if that makes my lips look any bigger. So just to finish it off, I thought maybe we would use one of these palettes instead. Why don't we just go for the full-on shimmer? So here, let's try one of these shimmer shades. I'm actually going to get out a brush. Maybe we'll just use a flat brush. Maybe I'll just use this brush. I don't know which brush to use. I'm actually gonna spray it with some setting spray, the brush, just so it holds on to the shimmer a little bit more. And that's a really good thing to do if you do want to pack on the shimmer loads, is just spray your brush with a setting spray, tap off the excess moisture. I mean, you can also lick the brush, which is something that I usually do, but since we're on YouTube, I'll spray it instead because no one wants to see me lick my brush. So yeah, these 4 shades are super, super shimmery. So I feel like I want to use this one just because it's the most in keeping with what I've got on my eyes. They are very glittery. Oh, am I gonna regret this? Probably. And then I'm just gonna pop that shimmer all over my lid. Okay, so it doesn't actually look as glittery on my lid. It's a little bit more kind of metallic looking, which I like. Hopefully you guys see. You guys can see it with the light there. I feel like if I hadn't sprayed my brush then, maybe wouldn't have got much product payoff. This one's nice though. It's got kind of like pink flecks in it, which I really, really like. And it's not too over the top. What's the other one? There are some shimmery shades in here too. So maybe we'll just add a little bit of this second one here because this looks like it might be a little bit more pigmented. Yeah, it's a little bit more pigmented. Let's give that a go. Oh, see, that's what I was expecting from that palette. But this, that is metallic. That is beautiful. I really, really like that. I'm feeling that. I like it. That is really nice. I'm just gonna blend it up with my foundation brush a little bit. On here, we have the Pillowtalk lip liner. Then we have the Pillowtalk lipstick, great nude. And then over the top we have this balmy gloss, which just finishes it off. This is gonna be in my handbag now from now on because this is the kind of product that you just wanna quickly put something on. You don't have to worry about lip lining and all that stuff. Just good to go. Love that. As you can tell, I'm really excited about those products. So this is the finished look. I really like this range. I feel like the colors are really nice. They all work quite well together. I feel like if I had to pick some winning products though, my winning products, there's a few, would probably be blush. I really like these. I like both shades. I think if I was going to go out and buy this, I would buy the intense shade, even though I'm a bit paler. I like this on my cheekbones here. I feel like it works really nice, and it's a blush color, but it works there really nicely for some reason, and that's definitely something that I will be putting there in future. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's just really, really subtle, but really, really nice. My lip combo, I just love this Reshape and Resize lip liner paired with the Pillowtalk lipstick. But my favorite lip product is probably this, just because I feel like this is something that I would use day in, day out. It's so easy to use. It's a lip balm, so it's hydrating, but also I love the fact that it's got a bit of color to it. So this is the finished look. I really, 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 really hope you enjoyed this video of me testing out some products. If there's any products or any brands that you really want to know more about and you want to see whether you should spend your money on them, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll pick up some bits and do a testing video on them. This series of testing products is really about things that you would buy. So I want to know what you guys would buy, what you guys want to buy but you're not sure about, and hopefully I can help you out by testing them here, and then you'll know whether to spend your money on them. Spending hard-earned money on products and getting something that you're not that keen on is so disappointing. So we want to stop that happening. Also, it doesn't have to be makeup. It can be hair products, hair tongs, hair dryers, absolutely anything that you fancy within reason. Because remember, this is a PG YouTube channel. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited and enjoying uploading content like this. So fingers crossed you liked it. If you did, give it a nice big thumbs up, leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you again very, very soon in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.